to debunk, and we love to debunk. It's our passion. It's our mission in life to get the scientific answers. So given what I felt, what all of the 5 or 6 different meters have read, then the spirit box, and now we're going to do structured light sensor. Maybe that'll make you feel kind of excited. What part of it seems like, I mean, do you think that every meter, including me, could possibly be?
Not necessarily. It's more that, like, I really have to, like, see something in person to believe it. And
I understand.
In general, having spent a couple of nights here, so not enough to get a good sample size, but nothing's happened to me or around me.
Good.
And even, like,
You're lucky.
with Han not going in her room at night.
Yeah.
Like I was here, he was fine. So it's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then the only, the REM pod was pretty neat.
That was pretty neat, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
Yeah.
For the spirit box, I could attribute more to incredible coincidence and assuming that the sustained signal we heard was just a radio frequency. It's extremely unlikely but possible that it was also just a scattered one that was kind of jumping around itself.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There is always a scientific reason for things out there, you know, but sometimes what we say is science also has a paranormal or quantum physics basis, you know, it's just vibrational energy. We vibrate, the dead vibrate, everything vibrates at a different frequency, molecules that we cannot see. People say, well, it's this or that, you know, what people call paranormal actually kind of has a science behind it. When you release the meat carcass and you just become cells vibrating off into energy, you just simply, at least what I feel, you just vibrate at a different frequency sans body. And they're actually finding evidence of particles in between neutrinos, which are kind of showing the evidence possibly of dark matter, therefore possibly the existence of paranormal. And I'm finding that fascinating as heck from a nerdy perspective.
Sure.
So, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm digging this. This is working out. Like, this shows me that there is more to life than what we see and what we touch here. But, you know, I appreciate your very hearty skepticism and intelligence about it, because not everything is paranormal. And even if it is paranormal, you don't always have to play into it. That's the thing, is that you have such good boundaries with it. You're not playing into the fear of it, so of course you're having less experiences, and the way you vibrate and the way your brain processes it is different than, say, one of them that has a little bit of different, you know, their vibration is just more in tune to different things. So that's probably all it is. It's just you're just not calibrated to have the experience as to where their body and their cells are calibrated to that. So I am glad that you're here to actually kind of experience it firsthand and note some of the things that you find are really cool. They're kind of like, well, that's interesting, but whatever. The fact that you're having some positive experience and saying that's slightly unexplainable is good for us.
Absolutely.
It's always fun to watch the skeptic go, you know what? I can't explain that.
Have to question everything.
Yeah, that always excites me when a skeptic is able to say, I simply don't have an answer, or okay, I do have a possible answer for that. That seems to me to be this. Good for me.
Yeah, it's an exciting time to be a paranormal investigator.
It really is.
It really is. A little bit what Melissa was alluding to is that particle accelerator scientists have found that when they speed up subatomic particles beyond the speed of light, it duplicates itself twice in what we call dark matter, a complete opposite of the molecular particle. But there's 2 of them, and they do not know why there are 2 of them when it exceeds the speed of light, and they can only exceed the speed of light inside of a particle accelerator. And the only solution that they've come up with mathematically for that is that there must be a second dimension that the second particle is coming from, and so now we're starting to get close to quantum physics proving the existence of other parallel planes, if you will, planes of existence, or parallel universes, whatever term you like. So it's a really exciting time because we're doing this at a time when science is starting to nip at it. Science is starting to try to explain this stuff, and we're not there yet, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a neat time to be doing this for us, for sure.
Yeah, we're
So,
learning every day.
And we
We're
absolutely
gaining
oh, I'm
knowledge
sorry.
all the time about this. And sometimes there just is no good answer except for, you know what?
Woo.
Woo woo. It's woo. It's a little bit of the mumbo jumbo. We don't know.
Sometimes mumbo jumbo is the best answer until we get a better one. Maybe someday we'll get a better answer.
Precisely. So I'm glad you're able to have this experience with us and you're able to see what is and isn't, jiving for you. So that's really awesome.
Yes.
And
Well-
I appreciate your insight on it.
Absolutely.
When she told me that the house was getting, I don't know what you call it.
Investigated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh sure, I totally want to see that. And then like I couldn't go the first time, and I don't think you could either. Yeah, so that's why the date was moved.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
that we could all near and watch
Could do it. Yeah.
Everybody could participate.
That's
That's
awesome.
good.
No,
I'm glad.
it's a
I'm
family
glad.
affair.
We're so glad you're here. We are 100% serious when we say we welcome skeptics.
Sometimes there's just things that we don't have any true way to fully understand or quantify, and then that's when we start to lean towards, okay,
Particles.
that very well may have a more spiritual basis for it.
Yeah.
And which is why we cover it both on the spiritual and scientific level. We do all the documentation, we do all the gathering of evidence and the debunking, but we also do the blessing because we truly believe in the fact that, we're not just paranormal monitors. We don't stir it up and leave like, oh, okay, I saw some ghosts and I'm out.
Right.
That's rude.
Oh, open the portal to hell.
Bye. Enjoy your portal. We don't do that.
Like to your home, we can't ethically do that. So we also like to restore the balance and just bring the love back into the space because at the end of the day, you guys have to live here and enjoy and love here and make it a home. So we want it to be balanced in that way. So we try to approach it from every angle possible.
Thank you. Well rounded.
So let's try the SLS.
Let's do it.
Man, it popped in and out. Come on now.
Come back,
Can you come back?
please.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to yipe at you.
Just saw an orb go by.
I keep staring back right there. I don't want to know if that's.
Yeah. It might be a
Anomalous?
debunk, yeah. It was mapping something and I caught that. But what was it? Is it mapping the tree?
I don't know yet.
I think it's mapping. It can actually.
but
It is not perfect science.
so I'm just waiting to see. But it's not doing it again.
Yeah, but move on and off of it. I'm getting very blue. Now, if you get one over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go for now.
Yeah, I think so.
But I wanna try over here because
Does it-
we got some readings between that and between that. So I'd rather focus on
Right, and I've got the full spectrum going.
not mapping that one.
No.
So that's good.
That is a very tall, slender tree that
Yeah,
you
and
can almost see like
and
the shoulder and the head.
And there's a lamp, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
let it go.
I'm thinking.
We need a better stick figure than that.
I want
but-
better stick figures.
Yeah, we don't do trees.
Not that I know of. What I want.
User errors.
User errors.
Shouldn't. Okay, never mind. Sometimes it just needs to be reset.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, are you here?
Blur.
That's Winders.
She's just not mapping to.
What?
Be mindful of your breathing.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I don't want you
My
to have
heart
a.
was beating fast for a second there.
Yeah, the MG, it's just a little heavy in here. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all this is.
It's blurry too.
Yeah, it's just heavy in here. It's
Hiding from the SL. Wait,
Oh.
wait. I caught that.
There's two of them. There's two of them.
Oh.
Mother bleeper.
Hello? That's a weird one though. What is it doing?
I don't know.
Is it the fan maybe?
I'm not sure.
No, it's not.
Maybe, but it keeps
No, it darn well could be.
you just need to watch your. Like, I know you're trying to get your angle, but you need to not
to bump.
over pressure me.
Yeah.
Okay, now that was
That was
not
not
on
the fan. That one was not.
That was on the wall.
Yeah, it was. Could you come back?
Yeah. Sitting in the chair.
There we go. It got off the fan to show us that it's not the fan.
Hello.
Hello, could you wave to us?
Is that Grandma?
Damn.
Lip. Huh.
Can you come back? There's two of them.
This is just odd.
Very odd. Who's
So now, if it is mapping the fan, we have a separate one that's not the fan.
We
so
have a
I like
separate
that.
second
I like
entity.
that, yeah.
Oh wow. That's okay.
There's
Now look at that.
meow mix.
Meow.
Right here. See?
Yeah, she's not on the fan anymore. She's
Yeah,
standing on
yeah.
top of it.
Yeah, she's trying to show us that it's.
She's trying to show me that she's her, not a fan.
And did she just wave to us?
Yeah. Can you wave one more time?
Please.
Wave to us one more time, please.
Hi.
Hi, Grandma.
Shit.
Interesting.
Oh, she's making me breathe hard. It hurts.
Stick people still hanging around there.
There's two of them.
Wow. I'm not seeing anything in the spectrum.
No.
Flipped out again? Okay.
Nope, she's gone.
Yep.
She's gone. Well, that was weird.
That was
That
weird.
was pretty good though.
Because I was about to debunk her and tell her, like, I think we're mapping furniture.
Yeah.
We think you're a fan.
Which usually doesn't happen, but it can.
Yeah, it's imperfect.
And then she appeared on the solid wall.
Yep.
I'm not a fan.
I am not a fan.
That's rude. I'm a human.
And not only that, we got two separate
entities.
mappings to show that it wasn't
Yeah.
the fan. If it was mapping the
That's
fan,
a
we can
human.
discard that, but we have the second one that we cannot discard. So I like that.
That is much more solid for me. That's less debunkable.
A solid is a non-solid gets.
Somebody was in the bed, and then they
I knew that was gonna
then they
Blur,
popped.
blur, blur. Now they're behind me.
They popped off. They were in the bed.
Blur, blur,
Hello?
blur.
Can you get back in the bed?
I think they're behind us.
No.
Blur. Oh, hello.
Like next to the stairs.
Hello.
They are at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, they are.
Hi. Hello.
You wave.
Can you wave at me? Okay, let me just adjust. Stand a little bit.
I'm getting a lot of reflection.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah.
And gone.
Bye.
They're shy. They're camera shy.
This was
Odd.
interesting.
Yeah.
But it does lead me to that lady that I felt up here, but now I'm really feeling like that was the grandma energy. I really do.
Grandma wasn't prim and proper though.
Okay. Well, that might have been the energy off the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was touching the bed the entire time.
Right.
Feeling that lady's energy. I felt the lady's energy on the bed, but then I felt an actual independent entity. I think the energy that I felt off the bed was that of somebody who owned the bed. I really feel that was somebody's energy that owned this. But I know Grandma's walking around because, I mean, she's doing everything else. She's messing with everything else. No, Grandma was a little bit of a collector.
Oh yeah, she's a pack rat.
Yeah, I didn't want to use any mean terms.
Isabel.
She's a little bit of a, what you call a collector.
She's a straight up hoarder.
I didn't want to use that word.
I say that word because I didn't think that was polite.
We all know it.
But I collected things. Lots of things. Different things.
She's a picker.
Yes, there you go. She was I'm trying to make her feel better, okay?
Yeah.
And it's almost like she's kind of like the gal at like the bus stop with like a bunch of bags and things and stuff. And she's kind
Did
of
you save a lot of plastic bags?
kind
The
of
original bag lady.
Yeah, I don't like to be so mean about it, but she's a bit of a collector. But
Save everything.
the energy that I feel about the other lady that is just so methodical. She's attached to the bed. This is somebody who owned it years and years ago. This is a whole different human, whole different person.
Blur.
You guys got all kinds
It's
of
not a
not
malicious.
no.
She just stay with her bed.
She just attached to the object. When I bless in here, it may help her just move on. You know. But
If she needs
Objects
to.
can certainly hold energy.
yeah, I mean, just touching it, I mean, I can see so many interesting things that probably not gonna share. We'll just skip those.
We'll skip that part.
Some stuff went happening.
Let's just skip that part.
Save that for the 6th hour.
Yeah, no, it just,
Oh, man.
unfortunately, psychometry is one of my blessings, and
A little unfiltered, is it?
yeah, I just seriously, like, never mind, I'll skip that part. Nonetheless, this lady owned that bed at some time. Like,
Yeah.
she had to have. She really loves it.
Probably.
So we'll just clear that energy from it, and that'll be fine.
Give it a reset.
Blur. I can almost, I can see her.
Yeah, she's just hanging out with me.
She's lovely.
But she's all right. So I think that based on what we've kind of documented through all of the layers, I definitely will do a pretty solid blessing just to make sure everyone, all the energy clears, some of the sad energy in the rooms, that lift that out and up, reboot the space. And I think we can get you guys on the right track.
Absolutely.
What I will need when I start doing the burnables, like the sage, cedar, all that stuff, a couple windows open, some upstairs, some downstairs.
That'd be perfect,
Just
yeah.
for energy to flow and for the wafting smoke to go out. Probably gonna set off a smoke alarm. I hope I won't, but you never know. So I think we'll go downstairs and regroup and kind of figure out where everyone's at, and then maybe get into the blessing.
Let's do it. I like it.
All right. All right. What do you think of Sticky?
That ruined all the games, which is why it was a commercial failure.
Like the fan and the plant downstairs. Yeah.
Right.
Which is why
Yeah.
we debunked
Point
those.
well taken.
Now,
We do try to do both.
Interestingly, mapping something on a wall when there's nobody standing.
Well, yeah.
That confuses me.
Yeah, it was definitely an issue with the peripheral, though. Like, I mean, not this one in this instance, but that kind of thing.
The actual
was before,
the actual
where
console.
you could leave the room and it would detect you or detect something there and change menus, or vice versa. You could be standing in front of it and it wouldn't know you're there at all.
Yeah.
So, still interesting, and assuming that all of it worked properly, then it did react to you,
Yeah.
which is neat. But it could also be a hardware error.
Definitely.
Both can be
Both
possible.
can be possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Abs-
Both could be possible.
For me, the most solid thing of I can't explain it is still the REM pod.
Okay.
I mean, you guys were here before I got here, but the first time you walked past that hallway and you pointed it right out,
Yeah.
that was
like, okay. Because, I mean, out of the whole entire house, you could have picked spots to fill
Yeah.
something with. You picked a spot that was
Really started
startled me because, because that was the first time I ever experienced anything in the house was that one hallway. Again, out of every room in here. And I've witnessed Han not just walking out of that room, like hightailing it out of that room. If they brought him in here, he would not go in there. And there's been times I've walked in and tried to bring him in just to see what he would do, and he would just sit outside the door. He wouldn't go in. So I've witnessed things. I can be a bit of a skeptic too. I'm in IT, so I get the whole science, logical thing
Right.
too. But there's some things that your gut tells you that are.
Yes, they defy logic, and you are your own best piece of equipment. Your own senses and your gut. We have instincts for a reason. It gives us the ability to know if we should get out of a situation or we should feel positive about a situation. You know if you can trust a person just by being around them. So, listen to thyself, for sure. And we'll go figure out some
Press
more
on.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to the voices.
We'll do the cleansing.